Hey, hello guys, what's up? What's up? This is the CodeTalker here. Welcome to my stream. To all of you here, just make yourself comfortable. I'm just playing one of these picture games. Yeah, ఆడాలి ఇట్లాంటి గేమ్స్ ఆడాలి లైక్ ఈ మధ్యన నేను చాలా ఎడిక్ట్ అయిపోయినా.
The beastly sisters took her in, then wavered, unsure if they should eat her or surrender her to the wild hunt. Siri escaped before they could decide. Pursued by a spectral rider, she
నమస్కారం తానూస్ బాబాయ్.
where Geralt lost her trail.
నమస్కారం, ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
He now
అంతా కుశలమేనా?
needed a new lead.
థ్యాంక్స్ అండి, థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ సపోర్టింగ్ ద స్ట్రీమ్. ఎగ్జామ్స్ ఇంకా ఉన్నాయి. August 3rd లాస్ట్ ఎగ్జామ్ అనమాట. అప్పటిదాకా కొంచెం ఖాళీ బ్రేక్ అన్నట్టు అనుకోండి. ఇంకా మళ్ళీ ఈరోజు వ్యాలో కూడా ఒక గేమ్ వేద్దామని అనుకుంటున్నాను. చూడాలి మరి ఎంతవరకు సమంజసం. యాక్చువల్లీ ఓ పని చేయాలి. ఇది ఈ యూఐ కొంచెం దారిలోకి వస్తుంది అనమాట. సో ఆ యూఐని తీసేస్తాం. పట్టుకొని ఈ మ్యాప్ మెడాలియన్ స్టార్ట్ పాస్ కంట్రోల్ ఇన్స్టా డ్యామేజ్ ఐటమ్స్ అక్కడ పెడదాం. ఏం చేస్తాం, అడిషనల్ ఎక్విప్మెంట్ అయితే పెట్టుకోవచ్చు. లొకేషన్ డేట్ అది కూడా యాక్చువల్లీ అవసరం లేదు. అంటే నడవకపోతే అదే కదా. ఇప్పుడు చాలా పెట్టాలి, కొంచెం క్లీన్గా ఉన్నాను. అదట్లా కొంచెం మెడిటేషన్ చేద్దాం. ఎందుకు రాత్రిపూట మనకు అలా పొద్దునంటే మ్యాచ్ క్లీన్గా ఉంటుంది, ఎఫ్పిఎస్లో కూడా బాగా వస్తుంది. రాత్రి అనుకో చెప్తే వాళ్ళ చెప్తే భయ్యా అన్నిట్లో కూడా చేస్తుంది, నేను చూసుకుంటా. మళ్ళీ వచ్చి స్ట్రీమ్లో జాయిన్ అవ్వు. ఎలా ఉన్నాయి ఎగ్జామ్ కూడా చెప్పాలి, ఇవ్వాలి. గుర్రం ఇక్కడ బాగా అనుష్క ఇక్కడ వచ్చిన అనుష్క. ఇప్పుడు రిక్వెస్ట్ చేద్దాం. యాక్చువల్లీ చేసేయచ్చు. ఇచ్చేద్దాం. ఫేవర్ ఫర్ ఫ్రెండ్. సరే ఇచ్చేద్దాం ఫస్ట్.
Slow now.
ఎక్కడికి వెళ్దాం? ఓహో, నాకు తెలిసి ఇక్కడ కుక్కలు నక్కలు అన్నీ ఉండే జాగా అనుకుంటా. రామ్మ, నా గుర్రం పేరు అనుష్క. ఎందుకు అనుష్కానో అడగకండి, తెలిసిన వాళ్ళకి తెలుస్తుంది. అరే దీనమ్మ.
Drowners and a water hag, my favorites.
అరే నీ అబ్బ కత్తిదీరా. అరే ఇది ఇంత దరిద్రంగా ఆడుతున్నా నేను. Bro, you have to be specially retarded to play this game. Dodge చేయడం కొట్టడం అంతే. అదే shit man. ఏం దొడ్డిలా ఆడుతున్నా. పర్వాలేదు. మన డిస్కార్డ్ సర్వర్ జాయిన్ అయ్యండి బా. ఎవరైనా ఉంటే డిస్కార్డ్ సర్వర్లో యూట్యూబ్లో లైవ్ వచ్చినప్పుడు ట్విచ్లో లైవ్ వచ్చినప్పుడు నోటిఫికేషన్లు వెళ్తాయి. అందుకనే డిస్కార్డ్ చాలా ముఖ్యం అని అంటారు. స్ట్రీమర్లు ఇల్లే పెట్టుకుంటారు డిస్కార్డ్. ఎందుకు డైరెక్ట్గా లైవ్ నోటిఫికేషన్లు వెళ్ళిపోతాయి వాళ్ళు. డిస్కార్డ్ 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 అని ఎందుకు చూపుతున్నారు రా అని అంటున్నారు. రావే అనుష్క. ఇప్పుడు బాగుంటాయి బాగా. బాబోయ్ ఇన్ని కుక్కలు ఏందిరా అయ్యా. ఇప్పటిదాకా రాలేవు ఇన్ని కుక్కలు.
Wide, heavy wheels. A merchant's wagon.
Just
Drowners and a water hag, my favorites.
అరే కత్తిదీరా. కత్తిదీ మామా. ఐ థింక్ ద మోస్ట్ యూస్ఫుల్. అరే అప్పుడే ఇంత తగ్గిపోయిందిరా. వెన్ను పెట్టుకున్నా దారా అబ్బా. నువ్వేంటి నరకరా నరకరా. ఇక్కడ సేవ్ చేసుకున్నాను. యాక్చువల్లీ నేను ఎందుకు సేవ్ అవ్వట్లేదు. ఇందాక కండ పిడికితే ఓకే. మరి ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలి? ఓ ఇటు సైడ్ వెళ్ళాలా? Letter from Nantgadin side. అనుష్క వచ్చామ్మా. హోప్ఫుల్ ఇంబిల్స్. దాంట్లో ఈ ప్లాంట్స్ కలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవడం నాకు అలవాటు. ఎందుకంటే ఎప్పుడో అప్పుడు ఏదో ఒక ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఆల్కమికల్ ఇంగ్రీడియంట్ దొరుకుతుంది. మనం కరెక్ట్గా ఉండాలి కదా.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. From an artery. I'll explain this one. Wouldn't have made it.
Actually, ఇక్కడికి తోటి క్వెస్ట్ అయిపోయింది. Oh shit. He's running away, they're backing off. Actually, left side ఉన్నది కావాలి. నేను కూడా మర్చిపోతున్నా అప్పుడు. ఈ రాడ్ పిన్ కట్ భయపడి వెళ్ళిపోయిందా? చూపి అది కూడా ఒక్కడంటే లెఫ్ట్ హ్యాండ్ వస్తుంది. వాడే పేరుకున్నాడు అదొక పెంట అంతేనా? ఇంకా ఏదో ఉంది.
Hid and waited for help. It never came. That's villain for you.
Hello, my father, my brother. The last nothing, bro. Please come back. Oh, it's guided water. Wife. Mysterious nonsense. I am who I am. I can't change that. Checks with my parsley and potions, my grudges here, my broken over upstairs comes to me. It is time to come to terms with Hannah's love and iron discipline. I found a way to manage, but I must remember to hide in the woods far before the moonlight. Oh, Bob, Hannah. Okay, yeah, this is the previous quest. Love stuff. No, the punishment for desertion, but also not someone. Okay. That's such a love. Their legend. The berserkers do not constitute a clan. That's just another. Salvar, hey, we got an achievement. Comment. Yeah, so basically, not quite the devil's result. I think vampires, yeah. Yeah, it's very important to have to read this. Like, ఒక్కసారైనా ఇది ఓపెన్ చేసి ప్లాన్ చేయాలి. ఎందుకంటే మళ్ళీ మన క్వెస్ట్లో మన మ్యాప్లో అవన్నీ యాడ్ అవుతుంది. Anyway, that's done. And I left click on it and I'm out. Grape shot. Grape shot ఇంకా రాలేదు. రాలేదు అసలు. Grape shot. Werewolf decoction. Okay, that's a cool little thing. Marigold forest. Circus. Kimara. ఇదంతా చదవడం వల్ల వచ్చింది.
Giddy up.
ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ అంతా. Kira methods. I'm a sim for Kira.
Slower.
left just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Fine, I'll wait.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Yo,
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. Became within hateful.
oh, fuck! What happened to the third one?
Third mouse, what happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
That sounds nice, that sounds nice. With pleasure.
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
I've got to
Gotta
wear
transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not?
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan.
Gavella Glan.
So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Faster.
Wait a minute. Need to adjust the brightness. So it's already fully bright. Go back. Play when we turn, exit.
Go, go.
Implemented.
Yeah!
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Hey-ya!
Yeah, it is a bit.
Barbarians.
Yeah, racing with horses is, you know, like, in this case, yeah, one thing that I cannot be like, wow, that's so great, which I can't. Hi! రేసింగ్ బాగుండదు బైక్ నా వర్షన్
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes,
Namaste,
a return to the
Mom.
living.
రొమాంటిక్ సీన్ జరుగుతుంది.
But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
డేట్ సీన్ ఇవ్వండి.
All right, let's get down to business.
What are you talking about?
Sex. That's why we're here, isn't it?
You may know about wine, but you remain quite unsophisticated otherwise. That's very good, because boars are much better in bed. Now, close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough.
అబ్బా, మనం వదిలేసి వెళ్ళిపోయాను మా.
Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
ఏడాడికి వెళ్ళిపోయింది మా మన పాప. షా, నన్ను వదిలేసి వెళ్ళిపోయింది బ్రో. ఇది ఎలా చేస్తుంది ఈ పిల్ల.
Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners.
ఊఫ్. అర్థమైంది. దారిలో అన్ని బట్టి
Shame. Could have kept her shoes on.
అదే కదా మనోడు మంచి రెస్కుడు. గెరెంట్ మా.
Now where's that Cinderella gone to?
హ్యాండ్ ఇచ్చినట్టే ఇచ్చింది, నీకు అర్థం కావట్లేదు. అది అక్కడ రెడీ అవుతుంది అనమాట. పెట్టుకునికి వెళ్ళి మనోడిని ఇప్పుడు వెతకాలి. ఇగో ఈ స్పాట్.
Found me.
అయ్యో, నాకు
Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me, but I'll think of something.
వచ్చింది. అండర్ 18 ఇయర్స్ చూడకండి అమ్మా.
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. But in
పిక్చర్
decent
3 బ్రో, చాలా
lean
ఎఫెక్ట్ కంటెంట్
closer
ఉంటుంది
and
మరి.
I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
ఇది
Kira,
మనలో వదిలేసి
where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something.
అదేలే మనోడు కొంచెం వీక్ అనుకుంటా.
Fyke Isle, the tower.
The advancement of plan. వెళ్ళి ఇప్పుడు కనుక్కోవాలి అక్కడ ఏం జరుగుతుంది అని. ఓకే, వెల్ దట్. చెప్పులు వేసుకోమా, చెప్పులు, గ్లౌస్ అన్నీ వేసుకోవాలి కదా. కార్డ్రేని గంబేస్ ఇప్పుడు వెళ్దాం అక్కడికి. ఇక్కడ ఏదన్నా ఉందా ఫాస్ట్ ట్రావెల్? ఓకే, ఇక్కడ దాకా పెట్టి వెళ్ళాల్సిందే. అనుష్క, అనుష్క ఎక్కడ? దా 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 అమ్మ అనుష్క ఇక్కడ ఎక్కడో ఉంది బాబాయ్. హలో, హలో. ఇక్కడ ఆక్వెస్ట్ కదా ఫస్ట్ ఇచ్చారు. Yeah, I want to find this quest code.
Oh, all God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have.
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? Huh. How would that work? No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground.
Nice.
Wine. More like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Could follow the scent. There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Okay. Oh! Haha. Nice, nice. Hey, yo.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings.
Really God.
I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Settle for humble offerings. What that? Leave me alone.
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack, lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke, and suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus,
Wow.
I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and Melitele then, Demanding prayers and offerings, given naught in return? I talk at least.
Settle
Listen here, lard ass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
Yeah, man. He actually accepted.
Anything new?
Talk to your old one.
Talk to your old god, face to face.
And will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you. I told you the All God's merciful understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Did you know this crypt?
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? Might want to take a look sometime. Architecture's fascinating.
అరే మాటికి దీనికి ఎందుకు వెళ్తుంది భయ్ నేను ఇవన్నీ చేస్తున్నా కదా ఇది కాదు బా ఇది కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయిందా అయితే ఇక్కడ చూడవచ్చు 3 పాయింట్స్ ఉన్నాయి దీంట్లో స్పెండ్ చేద్దాం ఇప్పుడు అందుకైతే లెవెల్ 8 కా సరే నేనేమనుకుంటున్నా అంటే అదే ఇంకా లెవెల్ 8 అయ్యేదాకా ఇంకా అవుదాం అప్పటిదాకా ఎట్లాగో పెద్ద పాయింట్ కూడా లేదా ఐ డోంట్ లైక్ దిస్ బ్రో Shield. Stained cliffs. Increases time duration by one upgrades at
Slow now. Take it easy. Journey of the woods. White mutton petals है ये ना पता white mutton petals है तो यार वो एग्जाम పెట్టుకొని రీసెర్చ్ పెట్టుకొని నమ్మర్ లేకుండా ఎట్లుంటారా ఇట్లా అంటే కూడా తెలియదు అలవాటే ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలి మనము Journey of the Woods. That's it, Roach.
So currently we're live both on Twitch and YouTube using restream.io.
My man went to see the witch again.
Actually, yeah, let's just
Yokel.
top up our armor and yeah, it's a good thing. So basically, just some armor is sturdy
Come on,
and
Roach.
we'll be more prepared for the fight up ahead. We have to find a way. Okay, save game.
The night wraith won't appear in daylight.
What again, Sabra? చూడు బై నైట్ రైజ్ ఎట్లా ఉంటుంది స్కేరీ స్కేరీ ఉంటుంది actually I forgot something important. Yeah. Bomb baby. Correct now कर देता हूँ. అరే నువ్వు రాలే అనుష్క నువ్వు అక్కడ ఏం చేస్తున్నావు దెబ్బలు పడతాయి దెబ్బలు అయిపోయింది అప్పుడే అరే అరే shit. లోపలికి రా లోపలికి రా బాబా బాబా పడుతున్నాయి నాకైతే పడుతుంది Ayo! Fuck! Bro. Top place on that place. Shit! Sheesh, bro. Sheesh. Sheesh. Plus some Bundesform in purpose Bunde apart from side. Possible to take or manage. Okay. Spectral ఇంకా లేదా మన దగ్గర స్పెక్ట్రల్ ఇప్పుడు గ్రాఫ్ చేయొచ్చా అబ్బా వెరీ నారియల్ ఫిష్ ఏం చేస్తున్నా now we have some shape let's just prepare ourselves, bro. Let's just prepare ourselves.
The night wraith won't appear in daylight.
Anushka, no, వెళ్ళిపోమ్మా నీకోసం కాదు నీకోసం సేఫ్ ప్లేస్ కాదు లోపలికి రావే ఇక్కడికి రా shit रे Hey, greedy. I'm being too fucking greedy. Man, gotta get this right. Gotta get this right. The correct name the other voice and the other. Okay, nice. Yeah, boys, nobody's online on YouTube. Know what I'm saying. So YouTube learn that thing for the fun. Sorry. So now I am the only guy who's it's not a Mac that it's not a Mac. Great luck against raise decoction.
The night wraith won't appear in daylight. Shit, bro. Stench.
night race there, that is Mas. Let's go, Cham. Yes, brother. Hey, man, sit park karo. And just out of
Slow now. Whoa.
then I'm Marvel करने का था अलग game support करना था भागना पैसे लिस्ट करो
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Jenny of the Woods is gone. Got rid of her.
She'll not be back.
No. I know how to dispatch night wraiths for good.
Aye, of course. Your reward, as agreed. Many thanks to ye, Master Witcher.
Farewell.
yes boys the level 8 వచ్చింది కదా now I'll invest in care ఒకటే ఉంది ఇంకా కట్టే చలియో కట్టే Your current stamina is from low science can cast each food regenerates vitality for 20 minutes. It is actually awesome, but we can also like upgrade our saddle and shed rather than wasting our points. I think eating food regenerates vitality for 20 minutes is like a very tempting. ఎప్పుడు అన్లాక్ అవుతుంది ఓకే నేను కొంచెం చీటింగ్ చేయబోతున్నా ఇక్కడ యా యా బేసికల్లీ నేను కనుక్కుంటా ఇది ఎంత అవుతుంది దీనికి అనేది ఒకసారి కనుక్కోండి Fine intensity plus 21 when inka action. Yeah, this is basically for science. It's nice. Alchemy managanta arrow deflection appe I think this is better now. ఫుడ్ దేని వైటాలిటీ ఇంక్రీజ్ చేసుకుంటుంది బేసిక్గా మనకి వేరే హెల్త్ ఆప్షన్స్ లేవు కాబట్టి ఏ ఫుడ్ తిన్నా 20 minutes దాకా ఉంటే దాని ఎఫెక్ట్స్ మచ్ మోర్ యూస్ఫుల్
Hide, good folk, hide!
బల్కంపేట ఎల్లమ్మకి ఆడుకోవచ్చు ఏమైంది ఐపీఎల్ వస్తుంది ఈ గ్రిఫిన్ ఆప్షన్ ఏంది ఇంకా లైఫ్ లాంగ్ ఉంటుందా smaller potion and one food. कौन पूछ रहा है?
Run! Leg it! If I ever have a son, I'll name him Garrett.
Thank you, bro.
People!
चलो भाई वीडियो को ना करो क्वेश्चन से दाग बैठो फैमिली मैटर्स से तमा फैमिली मैटर्स लेट्स डू फैमिली लेट्स डू fucking family matters bro ऑस्ट्रेलिया था कल को
Sweet mother.
Rose pitch. Yeah, దీంతో mod చేస్తే ఫస్ట్ చేసే mod ఏంటంటే హార్స్ రీయూనియన్ చేసాం.
Move it!
People!
So this is basically a main story quest thing. The side quest main quest. Main quest is one of the most disturbing type of main quest.
That's it, Roach. Don't calm him down.
Heal guys.
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
See what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick!
चलो अभी क्विक कंटर है ना मैं ले जाया है लंच फ्लैट किएगा वीडियो गेम
Damn it. Smoke. Gotta hurry.
oh shit
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
एड़ा ब्रो
Good work!
you do not why I do Ah shit. It's like a cheat code, bro. Next time I'm not gonna You do not papi do. వీడేడ్రా అయ్యా ఏం లేదా ఇంకా
Now we've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Pathetic.
Hey! Oh shit. Oh shit, bro. He's beating me up, dude. Goddamn, dude. అయ్యో షిట్ మళ్ళీ అక్కడ నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేయాలన్నా బెటరా బాబు
They
అరే అరే
ran from you, didn't they?
అరే అరే most reasons అరే నేను ఈవెంట్ చిల్లర చేయకూడదు పాప ఎందుకు లేస్తారు
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
What? Lost your nerve?
అరే కొడుతుంటాయి
That's enough of that. We need to talk.
మ్యాచ్ కట్ అక్కడ ఇల్లు బర్నింగ్ నుంచి ఇక్కడ ఎలా అవుతున్నారు చూసినా
Sit down.
గేమింగ్ లో కూడా ఇట్లా సినిమాటిక్ గా చూపిస్తారు.
You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
It is about something.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
That's true.
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter.
Yeah, we're gonna see
I can
one of the
use
most
that bond to
prolific
find them.
things. That is a botchling.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
It's true.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Ah, shit, man. Yeah, they're graphic designers. God damn. Yeah, we don't attack it. Let's just turn the body.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Magic and action.
Merciful gods!
God damn, bro.
Back to the fortress.
What? This?
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Let's just stay close to the barrel. Action sign everywhere.
Ugly bastard. Ugly specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something!
Boy.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a... Good. The grit...
What's...
Botched. Take it.
And if it goes...
Keep
bloody hell.
It'll bite. Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
రే రే ఇంద్రాకి లిస్ట్లో కొడుతున్నారు.
Take me! It's thriving something fierce! Can't hold it! Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. Need to hurry.
On with it! I'll not wait till that develops.
బ్యాక్ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తుర్రు. టైం పట్టదే నాకు ఇప్పుడు ఫీటింగ్ చేయడానికి టైం పట్టదు.
Squirming again? Like a duck. It worked. It stopped.
ఇచ్చారంటే మామూలు అనుకుంటా పై.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Yeah.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Lecture is 18 plus. Yeah, this is one of the things that is 18 plus in me.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Hi! I read a question. Summon the lubber king was the botchling. Yeah, bro. Whoever enjoys your stream. Nara boys andaru. Nara baba. The కలగల్లాడిపోతుంది chat.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Anushka. అక్కడెక్కడ ఉంటే ఎట్టనే ఇస్తున్నా ఇలా మంచి అటు
Wizard tree! Let me live.
భయపడమా మనోడే అనుకూల పోడే
Faster.
దొంగస్ని పట్టించుకోవడం మానేసి ఒక మాన్స్టర్లే కాదు తీసుకుపోతున్నావే
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
ఏంది బ్యారన్గఢ్ క్యాసల్ బయటనే ఉన్నదా ఇప్పుడు క్యాసల్ బయటనే
Horseshoe.
ఉన్నాయని వీళ్ళు
No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
ఇప్పుడు కనిపెట్టలేదు
Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
కమ్మ
Giddy up. Come on now. Necrophages have a field day. Still worth a closer look. Examine that horse carcass.
Hey, ఎంతమంది రా అరే వస్తానే ఉంటున్నాడు ఇంద్ర మీరు
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Bah.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
లూట్ చేసుకోవడం ముఖ్యం దీనికి
Let's go.
మరీ ఓవర్ యూస్ జోక్ అయిపోయింది అయిపోయింది ఈరోజు మధ్యాహ్నం బ్రో ఏంది ఆడినాను మజాకైతుందా See, this doesn't have great AI. I mean, yeah, compared to stuff like Skyrim, it seems very advanced. But you know, still has some AI issues. Perfect guys, especially horse riding. No, combat, it's not properly refined. It's a lock-on system.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for two women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir. But you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
While back, I met a woman in Crookback Bog. Had fiery marks on her skin like the ones you described.
Must be her, Mrs. Anna. Gods, she's a Crookback Bog.
It's where I saw her last.
Gods of all the heavens protect us. 'Tis clear now whose whisper 'twere in the night.
It is?
The crones took her. She must have made a deal with them. A pact. It's why they marked her and took her like she was their own.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Bro, that's some creepy shit. లూట్ చేసుకోలేనా నేను నా కోసం కాదన్నట్టయితే ఫ్యామిలీ మ్యాటర్స్ అయితే అట్లా
Come on now.
Come on, Roach.
Fuck off, Rob. You start a row, will ya?
Baron gets soused. He gets angry, and he's always drinking.
Spot a cider for you?
Like to take.
Saddlebags, we needed that.
Farewell.
Look at you, break this one. Yo, ఎట్లుంది బాగుంది కదా విచ్చర్ సిరీస్ యా నాకు కూడా ఇష్టమే అండ్ బేసిక్గా టైం పాస్ కోసం చేస్తాను బట్ యా సూన్ ఐ విల్ బీ అప్లోడింగ్ సమ్ వీడియోస్ edited videos, proper videos on my channel CodeTalker. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be best thing. Back to the game.
Come on.
Slow now. Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Hold me asses.
Wouldn't...
Branswood. It's more an axe. Is that something we need? Yeah, but variant такой там so this I don't know what I should sell and what I should deconstruct and shit. Speaker room. Am I wearing it? Fucking silver swords. Shells, get black pearls. We can destroy them, but we can't combine them. So let's type of thing. Sidarian Gambeso. Archkelig Akatum. Yeah, this looks like a beat armor. Dark steel. Meteorite. Meteorite silvering. Assassin's thousands. Thanks, major guidance.
So long.
How can I help you?
Take care.
Stinks of its guardian corpse to me.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here. I'm grateful.
Oh, we saved him. Baron Bow, तेरे तुम
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Stop drinking, bro. I mean, yeah. If it was up to me, I'd give it another chance, but yeah, I totally understand why his wife doesn't want to anything with him.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Should I go? Yeah.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
We'll talk about her, don't worry. But right now, you'll tell me about Ciri, just like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
A witcher. Though not entirely. I never went through the mutations.
A witcher? So apart from the swordplay, what, you know potions and all that?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Let's do this. So the Baron versus the... Those two. So इसका विलेन ना बनता चारा विलेन इसके लिए नॉवेल
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Kick it.
Sure how it's done!
Your sword is mine.
That'll be the day.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Your sword is mine.
That'll be the day. Damn it! By a hair.
See that? Not nearly as haggard as you think me.
Congratulations.
Unnecessary. Better you bid your sword farewell. I await my reward. What?
chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
I don't have good cards, but...
We'll play another time.
I'm listening.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. The warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. The woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
One tussle in the hay.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Yeah, things like
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Seems you deserve each other. Don't say I care that much about this.
Don't know why you're telling me all this. Your relationship with your wife? Your concern, not mine.
Ah, a witcher. Should have expected as much. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Your wife is with the Crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folk speak of them, but thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the Crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now, what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. Right in front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
on, right there. Yeah, like that. దాని సినిమాటిక్గా చూపిస్తున్నాను అక్కడ జరిగింది రచ్చ.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that. Sorry. मेरा बैरन पैंट इसको फर्स्ट आसन आसन. Hey, Gary. So this is the best side quest in the game, which happens to also be a main quest. You actually missed the best side quest. But thanks for coming here. Just sit down. We're just watching the Baron, who is like around 50 to 60-year-old man, being outmanned by Ciri, probably a 20.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
It is what it is, you know.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
And also, if you're on Twitch, go subscribe to my YouTube channel, which we're also live right now. Raven.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
Just go into Novigrad.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where did you get these letters?
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True. But with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
There you are. Escaped again.
Yo, what the fuck is that?
Sorry, we was never here.
What?
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Where did you get the name?
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Tell me on that.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoreson blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
That's true.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye.
Thank you.
Though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Oh yeah. Machulah kalabah, machulah kalabah, machulah kalabah, machulah kalabah. Oh shit. Achievement unlocked. Family counselor. What is that? Yeah, let's see the achievements, bro. Find the Baron's wife and daughter. Find any further finger birthday. At least 5 opponents in under 10 seconds. Oof! I did that. Learn 12 potion combos. Bardier, Shrieker, Bookworm, Pest, Trial. Finish the game. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm not the guy to complete achievements and shit, but I enjoy the occasional marker heading me in the right direction or some shit. See what's up, bro. Nice play. Oh, plus 50 vitality, that's nice. What about this? Plus 5 sign, that's... Wait a minute. 5% vitality plus vitality. 5 sign, that's plus 5 attack power. Yeah, I think vitality is better. To return to group back. ఇది ఎప్పటికీ కంప్లీట్ అవ్వదు రా అదైతే అర్థం 5 years of monograph. And I think this is inside that reach now. Fists of Fury. Thunder of Faith. Let's do this now. Sorry, stash some shit. Nonsense.
Slowing hangover. And this be the Witchman, the freak of nature.
Yeah, we can actually this is all useless swords, bro. We have 90 now. Oh, god damn, bro. Rendata unte. Karve. Yeah, ivanni swords annitni.
Obvious cocky once Baron's man whip your arse.
Karnam not your black bucket.
I think I got scabies.
Yeah. Ammadam cheddama.
Need some... Not that. So Gary, did you just come here from the
Like which algorithm, or like they just happen to, you know, be so kind as to like know me from somewhere else. Yeah.
Wouldn't
mind taking a look at your stuff. Sidarian combination. I think go with the Dixon side. But I gotta got the Dixon side. I go with the Dixon side.
so long.
And I have to put this.
Help me out!
Need some.
Sidarian combination. Even Archer. Archer is combination. And green incurus. ప్రైస్ ఎంత 108 ఇది ఒక్కడి క్రాఫ్ట్ చేయడానికి మజాక్లు అవుతున్నాయా పంతులు Cool. Trackies, trousers, sausage trousers. ఇది చేసుకున్నాం 11 సరే రాగానే తయారు చేస్తాం ఓకేనా చలో 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 అని చెప్తున్నాను కదా నీకు పద
So long.
I think this guy only crafts armor. Yeah, that's why ప్రతి ఒక్క దగ్గర they don't have like armor and maybe I'm not sure.
How can I help you?
ఏం హెల్ప్ వద్దమ్మా
Take care.
అందుకైతే రైట్ హ్యాండ్
Me man, try their hands at that sort of craft.
Hey, hi Kaushik bro, how are you? Playing Witcher 3 right now. Valorant, will play Valorant soon. Tonight maybe. For tonight's session. I'm actually live on both Twitch and YouTube.
Come on,
right now.
Roach.
So, yeah, you can say hi to me there as well.
Faster.
We're lifeless. Move it.
Like the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday. Basically,
Come on!
not scared.
Hey, yeah.
to go back. Plus, yeah, all the action stuff was over right now. Maybe like a boring.
Come on, Roach.
Organization, in some organization, but clear up my inventory.
To the
Have
trade.
more space for other things. Yeah, it's a great game, basically. No doubt about it.
Where'd you come from?
Stash away some important shit. Like what? Okay. Wait. First we'll use that. Okay, the Witcher gear. Okay. Yeah, but I don't have much Witcher gear, no. Let's sell this and make some new thing. Can't sell me. Please. Let me save my game. Giddy approach. Giddy approach. Faster, boy, faster.
Drinks enough for a whole
What do you think here, vagrant?
Snort a jug of charred spirit.
How may I assist?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stuff.
Tips on those. I mean, I don't know if I should. I'm selling shit left and right. Let's look at his shop. There's something attractive, something good. That's 21 points in that. Care for your soul, soldier. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. Do what? Myself. Confusion. Amateur armor repair kit. Armor repair kit మనకు అవసరం అంటే అవసరం ప్యూర్ సిల్వర్ ఎంత ఓకే క్లీన్ సెట్ వాడి దగ్గరికి వెళ్తే అప్పు ఫుల్ పైసా
So long.
చలో చలో రోజ్
Giddy up.
Oh. Them chicks, them skills, paying them bills, them skills, paying them bills.
Hi.
Pick some friends.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns here.
You know, Witcher, folk can say what they will. Me, I'll never forget what you did for us.
Thank you, bro.
Ever eaten tree bark? Me, I've got splinters.
What's you in the broad world?
You, white one.
Good
Your
man.
business. Bloody
What's on your
Baron
mind?
everywhere.
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of fat.
Yeah, let's loot some houses. Since they're so grateful for whatever I did. I deserve all this. The developer put this for me, not these poor people. It's just like, man, this is a modern choice and shit. But yeah, of course I will do it. Then just stay here, bro. They'll never do anything. But I have to roam around and shit. I have to kill monsters and
It
shit.
isn't easy, not at all.
They just their lives aren't adventures. I mean, kind of like mine. But yeah, I want the fake adventure for me. Which I'm sad, I think. Wait, what? It's like an empty glass, nothing, it's just right, what's in it? Nothing, yeah, it's just nothing.
If it weren't for our fair helpers ruling the wilds, we'd have
Ye
starved
seek
long
trouble?
ago.
Who's innocent?
Fierce man,
Bunch of lilies.
no word.
But they're bloody bad.
Very valuable
Dirty
stuff.
barrel.
Gotta
Go
love the
blind
bread
with rage.
today.
Tan the skin off his back.
Shite that.
Just like
Spot a cider for you?
Like to
religion and life. Saddlebags, yeah, I've already got them. Dwarven axe.
Farewell.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Brought him a bucket of peas
Run,
yesterday.
Roach.
The feast we had.
Heel mines. June end. Oh, fuck. Yeah, bro. He beat my ass back. Starting ఇప్పుడు నా పేరు ఎత్తానికే భయపడుతుంది. ఈ పిల్లోని తోట నేను భయపడింది. ఓ India already.
Destroyed this one too.
चलो बढ़िया. Next कड़की దగ్గర ఉంది ఇదే దగ్గర బాల్ అయితే అనుష్క పని చెప్పాలి. I'm a rider, horse rider. కుక్కలబ్బా అవన్నీ మనకు కావాలి. Bro, that's a griffin. నీతో ఫైటింగ్ చేయడానికి రాలేదు బ్రో. గైడ్ తీసుకున్నాను. డిస్టర్బ్ చేయవద్దు, నా సరే బిజీ ఉన్నా. ఏమో అవుతుంది.
Come on, Roach.
Ghouls. And where there's ghouls, there's usually corpses.
Kind of over level. On a level active ఉంది. Side this. నువ్వు వచ్చేసావు. అంతా అయ్యేది కాదు. అయ్యే పనులు కావయ్యా. పేర్లు వేస్తారు. అయ్యే పనులు అయితే చేస్తుండే కదా. అదేం కాంట్రాక్ట్? Mystery of the Byways model. Yeah, it's kind of over leveled. So yeah, over leveled. Mari ant over leveled aitha chudi. 5 levels, 6 levels over leveled aitha. Chalo bhai challenge ante. Dani gante ekku kana. Ha, no.
Slow. Whoa.
నేను వైట్ మాటలు పెట్టాల్సా? ఇవే దొరుకుతాయిరా అయ్యా నాకు. వీడికి పోయినాక ఇవే దొరుకుతున్నాయి. మష్రూమ్స్ వైట్ మాటలు పెట్టాల్సా? ఓకే, వీడేమో మనుషులు.
You the ones destroying shrines all over Velen?
What's that got to do with you?
What's it got to do with you?
We are the heralds of lightning. Heavy drops from leaden clouds. Unleashed, the lightning's name shall be Overman.
No. No fear of the gods.
The locals claim the gods are unhappy. No fear of their wrath?
The wrath of the gods? The gods are dead. We but dispose of their rotting remains, the dying embers of superstition that harms.
Great. Need a favor, though. You gotta clean up after yourselves here. Then go back to wherever you came from. Dispose of those embers there.
Religion is the opiate of the masses. The gods are dead. Thus speaks Master Friedrich of Oxenfurt. Common folk fear religion and the priests, not the gods. and this fear enslaves us in fetters of ignorance. We must forge a new morality, or rid ourselves of morality altogether.
Can't let you man.
Amusing as this little show is, I'm getting bored. Leave, and don't come back.
Or what?
Or I'll tell on you to the headmistress.
Repression! Attack the system's lackey! A land where I might find more of your kind.
This is fighting. Oh shit. చుట్టుపక్కల ఏమున్నాయి?
Move it!
That looks like white myrtle petals. నా లైఫ్ అంతా ఇంక ఇవే ఉంటాయి వైట్ మర్టల్. రెండువే చూడండి రైతంటే భయపడతామా, చూసుకుంటామా? సింపుల్. తిప్పాను దెబ్బలు పడితే కుడికి తెచ్చే పోతారు. ఇంకొకటి ఉందా బ్యాలెన్స్? దా అమ్మ దా, నీ గురించే వెయిటింగ్. అదే దొరుకుతున్నావు. అరే ఉంటుంది బాబిది, ఉంటుంది. భయమేస్తుంది దీనికి, ఉచ్చా పోసుకుంటుంది అలా. అలా మినిమం ఉంటుంది బాయ్ కాడ. కేర్ఫుల్ ఉండాలమ్మా. రైట్ 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 అమ్మా. ఒకసారి వచ్చిన ఫస్ట్ టైం వీడికి చూస్తే తడుచుకుని అందరూ ఓవర్ లెవెల్డ్, అందరూ దెయ్యాలు లెక్కున్నారు. మైనస్ పిచ్చాక నేడేదో ఉంది.
Might want to look around some.
ఇక్కడ నాకు తెలిసి ఏదో పిక్చర్ది గియర్ ఉంటుంది. పిక్చర్ గియర్ ఉంటుందా? ఉండొచ్చా? ఇది కథనైతే అరే మళ్ళా పారిపోతుంటాడు. ఇంకా అయితలేదు, డైజెస్ట్ అయితలేదు. అరే నా స్టామినా అయిపోయేదాకా తీసుకుపోతుండు. ఆడేమో పారిపోతాడు ఇష్కాకి, చెప్తలేడు. ఇటు సైడ్ వాళ్ళు ఉన్నా నువ్వేనా పెద్ద మనిషి? అరే పారిపోకూడదు బాయ్. దుబ్బలేసుకోండి పెద్ద మనిషి. పారిపోతాడు. అరే ఆన్కి కొట్రా, ఆన్కి కొట్రా, ఆన్కి కొట్రా. వేస్ట్ ఫెల్, పనికిరాని గద్దీ ఫెల్. ఏమో ఉంది. ఇట్లా ఇట్లా చేస్తే మంచిగా ఉంటుంది చెప్తున్నాం. పారిపోతుండు కొడుకు. చూస్తున్నా దొరికిండు. వంతోటి రమ్మని, వంతోటి రన్కు అనేది ఆర్పీజీ కింగ్ అంటారు. మస్తు చూసినాం ఆర్పీజీ. ఏదో ఉంది నాకు అర్థమవుతుంది. ఏడిపోను అర్థం జరగదు కానీ ఏదో ఉంది. వినంబర జాకెట్లో ఏదో ఉంది. చూద్దాం అనుకుంటే కనిపించదు. ఎట్లా మరి ఆడ అది ఉంది, వీళ్ళ ఇది ఉంది. ఏదో మీనింగ్ ఉంది.
Might want to look around some.
Look around the chat room. Hey! Right. Master crafted will win art. Yeah, it's no particular. Totila, Titila, కనిపించే అది కనిపించేసి అవుతుందా? నడుస్తుందా స్ట్రీమ్ ఎట్లా నడుస్తుంది బాయ్స్? ఫిక్స్ కదా? హ్యాపీ కదా? 150 days మినిమం ఉంటుంది స్ట్రీమ్ అంటే. ఇరక్కుమ్మేస్తుందిరా సినిమా. అబాండెడ్ సైట్ అయిపోయి ఆడ మనం ఇంకా పైకి వెళ్ళిపోదామా? చలో మనకి పోయి పైకి వెళ్ళిపోయి యాక్చువల్లీ హీరా ఆడనే ఉంది, ఈ పిల్లర్ గాడు ఆడనే ఉంది. తెలిపెట్టి ఎక్కడే చాలా నేను సింపుల్ కాదు బాబు, నేర్పుతున్నాను. అమ్మా ఇంకోటి తప్పు చేసిన, ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి తప్పు చేసిన బాబాయ్ తప్పు చేసిన. చూసినావా ఇషా, నీళ్ళు తాగితే ఎంతసేపు ఉంటుందో అది? జస్ట్ వాటర్కే అయిపోతుంది నాకు హెల్త్ రీఫిల్. ఇషా క్రేజీ వాటర్ కావాల్సినది, మనకు కావాల్సింది. కానీ ఇప్పుడు अरे रोज भाई तुम आ जाओ इधर, వాళ్ళతో ఏం చేస్తున్నావు? వాళ్ళంతా దుర్మార్గులు, వేస్ట్ ఫెయిల్స్ వాళ్ళంతా. अरे आने सकते तो नहीं पाओगे राइट? रोज भाई किधर जाएंगे अब बोलो. अब भाई वेस्ट होती है खर्चा అయిపోయినాడు, అందరు గలీజులు ఉంటారు. ఇట్లా ఇట్లాగా పోవాలా? ఇష్టం జస్ట్ అట్లా స్ట్రెంత్ లెక్క పోయేసి. అరే నీకెందుకు బాబు, ఎందుకు వస్తారు బాబు నా ఎంబట? నేను ఫాస్ట్ ట్రావెల్ చేస్తున్నా, మీరు ఎందుకు వస్తారు? నాకు అర్థమవుతలేదు. మీకు దీనికి ఏంది సంబంధం? ఏంది ఇంకెందుకన్నా చెప్తున్నా కొద్ది వాడు ఇంటర్నెట్ అన్నమాట. అది కదా దెబ్బ పడుతుంది. చంపగలుగుతాం అయితే, చంపగలుగుతాం కానీ ప్రాబ్లం ఏంటి? ఇప్పుడు ఎంతసేపు తీసుకుంటుందో? మళ్ళీ పోతుంది. భయపడాల్సిందే మరి పెద్దసారి. ఒక్కడిని చంపడానికే ఇంతసేపు అయితే. గాలి ఉరుకుంటా వదలండి. ఇవ్వలేడా? నాకు రెడ్గా అనిపిస్తున్నాయి. అరే ఉల్ఫ్ ఉల్ఫ్ అంటే కొంచెం క్యూట్ ఉంటుంది. మనం క్యూట్ పీపుల్ ఏం చేయలేమా? వచ్చిన
That's it, Roach.
That's it, Roach. That's it, Roach. That's it. Roach by Roach. Yeah, it's a boring fucking nectar. Nectar and कुछ interest with this. No, no. Kind of boring. Then available. ये फाइट जैसा भाई का कर दे गोल now for real bro పిన్ని కొడుతున్నా అక్కడ కూడా తాగుతారు
What now?
Okay, it is a little lower level. No problem, no problem. Oh, little lower level like that. Not to fuck with. Not right. Welcome back. ఇందుకు రెండు మూడు లెవెల్స్ అయిన తర్వాత వచ్చిన తర్వాత అదే నా కాలు కింద పడుతుంది ఇది లైక్
Faster.
దాటుకొని పోవన్నా మనం లేదా glad I came to the game first. ఇలా వంద పవర్ డి అన్నయ్యారు దళపతి అబ్బా ఇవన్నీ తెలుస్తున్నాయి Mind love fixing the manual.
A fresh corpse. Must have come here a while after the nobleman's death.
Fresh corpse.
Wonder what killed them. Doesn't look like the work of necrophages.
Necrophages and the ghouls. Jata. Well, yeah, I remember this. I knew there had to be something significant.
I'll be back.
Give us a rest.
Oh, at midnight. Okay. Contracts. Hey yo, I had to go for the thing, right? దీన్ని ఇంకేం లేదా? The advancement of the oh yeah, first let's do this shit.
Fleeting through. What comes next as life subsides? Man, his own fate.
Greetings.
Just in time.
Very punctual.
Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle.
I'll try. I'll try. Now level best performance.
What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment, there we go.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're harried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
The storm
Prepare to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve.
Where is Forefathers' Eve?
Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle and pale. Ye we summon, ye we call.
Ye we summon, ye we call.
Tis right.
A spirit breaks the shed of night.
Burn the incense ever higher.
Spirit joyous as the fire.
Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll chop ye Something whispers, something thinks. Someone hear a fire creep.
All is quiet, all is what means in the darkness gloom.
Wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall. See this sign, gentle pale. Ye we summon, ye we.
Get the nuisance I had god. Gamma.
Hark! A sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Boy.
Who are you?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls! We must help them!
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me!
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Good folk, leave not these grounds. Ye cannot break the circle.
Yo, Pillar!
You, woe away.
Pillar is
Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
The bloodshed, it do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now. They who thirst for the gore of men shall come. God's willing they will be few, and the Peller shall finish the rite.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet, all is gloom. What means in the darkness loom?
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet, all is gloom. What means in the darkness loom?
Wraiths! This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run! Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambrose, the Peller fears not.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Peller does not wish to speak of this.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambrose lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Ah. So yeah, heroes kill the Armada. Let's play again tomorrow. Yeah, boys. Let's get it. Bye.